Welcome to the faculty training for tk20. I will talk to you how to log in to tk20 and how to download an artifact and how to score it using tk20. The first thing you want to do is go to the tk20 website, which is umain.tk20.com. Here you want to input your username and your password. Your username and password will be given to you through your main.edu account. After inputting your username and password, press the login key. When you first log in, you will see a few things. You will first see your welcome sign with your name. You want to verify that your name is right here. Recent messages will be posted here, pending tasks will be where we will be focused, and today's news will be found at the bottom. Today's news will be things like if the tk20 website will be going down for maintenance, it will be displayed down here. Focusing on the pending tasks area, you will notice that it says you have pending tasks in courses with a red flag. Click on You have pending tasks in courses. And at any time during this training, if you need to pause and go back, feel free to do so. After you click on You have pending tasks in courses, you will notice that you have a student that has uploaded an artifact. The student will be listed after the assignment name, and underneath that assignment name the student will be listed here. 1, and then the student name, then 2 if there is a second student in your class that is uploaded, then 3, etc., etc. Click on the first student name, and you will be given a split screen. Please notice that you can take this screen and move it left and right to make one side of the screen larger and the other smaller, and vice versa. I will focus on the left side for now. I will zoom in and take a look at what we have on the left side for the attached artifact. On the left side, you will see the title of the artifact here, and underneath it, each document that was attached for that particular assignment will be underneath it, numbered 1, 2, 3, etc. If only one assignment was attached, you will see 1, and the name of the document is here. The name of the document is the name that the student named the document on their computer. Our suggestion is that you have the students name it first name, last name, but that's your discretion. When you click on the name of the document, you will have a chance to either open up the document using whatever program your computer feels that it will open up with. In this case, it's a document, so it will open up in Microsoft Word, or you can save it. For this training purpose, I will just open this in Microsoft Word, and you will see the sample document here. Obviously, if this was a real document, it would have real data. We will go back to tk20, the web browser, and there are a few things you want to look at. Notice on the right side now you have proficiencies. If you only have one proficiency, you will have a rubric here, but if you have multiple proficiencies, you will see them listed here. Clicking on a proficiency will reveal the rubric for that proficiency. Again, this moving the slider left and right will help. If we move it all the way to the left, you will see that it looks better. You have a couple of options that the college has given you, and obviously any way that you feel fit to grade the student work is at your discretion. You can split the screen like this and read the student sample as you go, or you can, and then give the score on the right side in the browser. Or you can print the sample or student work, and you can have the full screen available to you here. For these training purposes, I will assume that you have downloaded and saved and printed the artifact. So after you have saved the artifact and you have printed the artifact, you no longer need the other window open. So we will keep Firefox or your web browser open. At this point, you will need to assign a score for that particular rubric. After you click on the score, you want to click Calculate Score, and up until October 14th, you will need to enter a grade. After October 14th, you do not need to enter a grade here. So we will put in NA for a grade, and we will hit Save. We will go to the next proficiency, and we will give it another score. Calculate Score. We need to put a grade, and again, click Save. Again, it will bring us back to the list of proficiencies, and again, just so you can see what it looks like, this is just what it looked like before. Notice as I was clicking through the proficiencies, the red flag is no longer there for the proficiencies that I have already clicked on. It's similar to first class. When you read an email, there's a red flag, and then after you read the email, the red flag disappears, telling you that you have already read it. We will click on Proficiency 7 on the next one, and we will give it a grade. We will click Calculate Score, and again hit Save. Notice I did not enter a grade at that time, and I did that on purpose. We will move on to Proficiency 9, give it a grade, Calculate Score, give it a grade here, hit Save. And remember, Proficiency 7, I did not give it a grade. You do need an overall grade, and again, that is up until October 14th. After October 14th, you do not need to enter a grade. Once I am ready, I can hit Submit. When I hit Submit and there's an issue, remember, Proficiency 7, I did not put in a grade, and it tells me up here. All required questions need to be answered, including grade in Proficiency 7. So I find the proficiency that has the error, click on it, in this case click on Proficiency 7. Scroll down, notice there is no grade, so I will input a grade and click the Save button. Before we submit this and end the training, please realize that there is no logout button here. In order to get to the logout screen, you need to either close, submit, or save. Again, there is no logout, so you need to either click Save, Submit, or Close. When you are ready to submit this to tk20, you can click the Submit button. Click the Submit button, and you are finished. If there was a second student here, that student that had a number 2 next to it would now become number 1, and that would be the next student that you would go and grade. That is it for tk20 training. If you have any questions, you may visit the help desk on the first floor of Scheibel's Hall in room 146. Thank you, and have a good day.